Welcome, Cancer, to your June reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Cancer, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Cancer, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first message you have is travel. This could have a literal meaning, meaning that you might be going on vacation, a short vacation, a long vacation. It could also speak to us of traveling on business, anywhere where there is movement involved, and it can also speak to us about traveling in a figurative way, my dear Cancers. So when you shift ideas, when you change plans, where you release old patterns of thinking and doing things. So once we pull the tarot, we will see what that is all about. You then have number 25, round and round. And round, Cancer, speaks to us of a repeating pattern, a repeating cycle, something that keeps repeating in your life. It could be a behavior, an idea, a relationship pattern, a limited belief, something that is holding you in this cycle of going round and not finding a conclusion. And you're being asked in June to look at where this could be happening for you and find a new perspective and end a certain cycle. And finally, you have career. And this is a positive message, Cancer. As you can see, the tree here has a light around it, which tells us something with your career, your money, your finances is coming under the spotlight. And if you look closely, there is a ladder going up the tree. So we can expect some kind of progress or elevation to take place. I'm going to start off here with travel, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this travel energy is for Cancer, please. And we have Six of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Cancer, you are presenting under this energy as King of Pentacles. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the King of Pentacles I am speaking about. Now, can you see our King is sitting very confidently on his throne. And being a king, we know he's in a strong and powerful position. The King of Pentacles is a king who understands finances. He understands money. He knows how the material world works. Cancer, what I'm seeing here for you is that when it comes to this travel energy, now this is going to be very different for everybody. It could be a vacation, going to visit somebody out of town. It could be moving from one place to another. I see this actually coming through here on more of the literal sense, because our King of Pentacles is very grounded and very connected to the physical world. My dear Cancers, if you were concerned in any way about not having enough funds with something to do with travel, I feel that you are going to find the funds somewhere, somehow in June. This is our Six of Pentacles energy. Now, Cancer, how this will come about, of course, will be very different for everybody. This could be that somebody helps you. You get a loan. You make extra money. You come into extra money. But because you're coming through as the King of Pentacles, Cancer, you're going to find a way so that this travel energy is now possible for you, where you might have been thinking previously of, oh my gosh, how am I going to manage this? I don't have the money. Something clicks in June. You work with our King of Pentacles energy, and you are smart and you are able to figure out ways of using your money in a strategic and wise way. Like I said, how it comes will be different for everybody. But my dear Cancers, you are going to receive the money you need so that this travel energy is possible for you. So for any of my Cancers who were wondering how, we see that you figure it out by using our King of Pentacles energy. You find a way of putting this all together. So that's a very nice energy to see. Let us move on now and see what round and round is all about. And I'm going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what round and round is all about for Cancer, please. And we have the Hanged Man and the Fool. Now Cancer, this is a very interesting energy and it will not relate to everybody. But what I am seeing here, my dear Cancerians, is this energy of always starting again. And this could come up in any area of your life, Cancer. It could be that you start a new job, you're there for a few months or a year or two, and then you get bored, you leave, and you start again. This is our Fool energy. This could be in relationships. You meet somebody, you fall head over heels in love with them, and then after a few months or a few years, you start to feel restless and you start again. It could be the same with moving, with friends. It's this energy of round and round, and it's coming through with our Fool energy, always having to start again. My dear Cancerians, Hanged Man is coming through and asking you in June to take some time to pull back. You could be about to start something again, and Hanged Man is saying, wait. Cancer, stop. Look at your pattern. Why do you always stop and start in this particular area? Take some time, my dear Cancerians, to withdraw. Think about what is going on. What is it that you're really looking for that is causing this Fool energy? Hanged Man is telling you, my dear Cancers, when you look at the Fool, can you see how our Hanged Man is looking at the Fool from a completely different perspective? Not the way you usually look at it, but almost go upside down, come at it from a different angle. You are going to get very interesting insights on why you keep starting again. I will just give you a very simple example, Cancer. If you are in and out of relationships quite often, and in June we see that there could be this energy of being about to start or look for a new relationship. Hanged Man energy is asking you now to look at your previous relationships. What attracted you to these people in the first place? Why did you begin these relationships? Is there a pattern or a type of person you keep going for? What happened during the relationship, and why did you then end the relationship? You're going to be very surprised, my dear Cancerians, that you will see that there might be an underlying pattern, and this is your round and round energy, and you're being asked now to identify it. Perhaps, Cancer, you are going for a certain type of person that is actually not what you want. You know, sometimes, Cancer, we think we know what we want. For example, you could be going for this very adventurous, out there, dynamic person. But what you really want, my dear Cancers, is somebody who comes home every night, that cooks with you, that you sit down together, have a meal, and have a conversation about the day's events and what you're wanting to plan to do over the weekend or where you want to travel. But because you keep attracting this incredibly adventurous, dynamic person who's always busy and gone and out there and doesn't give you that nurturing time and attention, it always ends and you start again. Now, this was just a very simple example. My dear Cancers, identify where that stop-start energy keeps happening and then take some time, look at it from a different angle. I think you're going to be incredibly surprised at the insights and the epiphanies that you receive. And then, my dear Cancers, you can stop this round and round energy and start something with a view of right. Now, I know what I want. I know what my underlying pattern is, and I'm going to address it this time. So please take this in an area where it might resonate with you. Now let us see what career is all about, and I'll just pull your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this career energy is for Cancer, please. And we have the Moon and the Eight of Wands. What I'm seeing here for you, Cancer, in June is very positive with regards to your career, money and finances. The Moon is coming in because there might have been a period, and it could have been going on for months, Cancer, where you were very unsure or insecure about something that falls under our career energy. It could have been, my dear Cancers, that you were looking for a particular job and you couldn't find it. You were restless or bored in your job and you didn't know what to do. It could be that you were starting a business and the business is very slow in getting off the ground. It could have something to do with your home, because that would fall under your money and finances. You're longing to move and find the perfect home, and no matter how long you go out there and look, you cannot find something that resonates and speaks to you. So the Moon energy is all this insecurity, unsure energy. What's going to happen? Where is it going to happen? How is this going to pan out? What I do see for you in June, my dear Cancers, is that the light is coming through, which will clear up the Moon energy, and you're going to get that elevation, that boost up once this Moon energy clears. And with that, we have the Eight of Wands. So it tells me, my dear Cancers, it happens very quickly for you. This will happen in June because 8 is a very fast moving energy. We see this murky energy clearing up and you will get a very clear idea of what is happening. Either you will get a response to your resume and CV, or you will ask your boss for a promotion or a transfer so that you're not so bored in your job any longer. All of a sudden you'll understand why your business might be lagging and you'll try a new marketing tactic, and then those first few sales will come in. You might then get an idea looking at a different neighborhood or a different kind of home, and all of a sudden things fall into place. The Moon energy is lifting, my dear Cancerians, and you can expect fast progressive results when it comes to anything that falls under the career banner. So that is very positive to see. Now let us move on, my dear Cancerians, and get a final message from your guides for June. Right, let us see now what Cancer's guides would like to share with them, please. And you have got number 31, physical body, Gaia. So my dear Cancers, your lucky numbers in June are 31 and 25. Any combination or variation of these numbers, please consider very auspicious. Gaia is coming in, my dear Cancerians, and they are highlighting your physical body. I am getting two strong messages, my dear Cancers. The first energy is, please take time in June to look after your physical body. Eat nourishing good food. Exercise more, my dear Cancerians. Take time to see what your body needs. Do you need to go out and walk in nature? Do you need to rest more? Do you need to start something like meditation and yoga? Really consider your body. Take time and really do a full body scan. Have you done your checkups? Have you gone to the dentist and the doctor just to know that everything is good, everything's in order? Maybe do some alternative healing if you just feel your body's worn down. Go for a relaxing massage or some Reiki healing, anything like that. I also feel for some of my Cancerians, June is going to be a wonderful month for a physical connection. And now, my dear Cancerians, this will come through, of course, differently for everybody. But you know, when we feel good about our physical body, which is very much grounded in our King of Pentacles energy. You know, this energy of our root chakra being grounded, being connected to the material plane. If this is relevant to you, your physical interactions could be heightened as well during the month of June. So, my dear Cancerians, this looks like a very exciting and a very full month. You've got a lot going on, a lot to look forward to, and I don't think there's going to be a dull moment for you in June. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I'm sending you all so much love.